This module is about assessing the business plan proposition. We assume you've done your business plan, you've done your slide pack, you've thought about this really well, and it's time to almost take a step back. It's schizophrenic, as I wrote in the introduction, and see if you dotted all the I's. Spelling mistakes is a bad thing. Calculation mistakes is a really bad thing. You should do your desktop publishing, but then you need to look at sort of the contents of your proposition. And if you take the perspective of a VC or a business angel, the first thing they will look is the quality of your team and you as the business person that's going to drive it. The next step they're going to take is look at your market and marketing, and they will look at your finance. A bank takes a different perspective. Finn, as an ex-banker, will give you that, which is the 5 C's.
Yeah, well, I suppose the bank is going to look at what's the money for and your capacity to repay it. So they would, traditionally they would look at the character of the person that's looking for the finance. So when you're doing your business plan, make sure you put down references, not only from your current job but from your past job. Anything that gives them confidence that you're a reputable person who's going to repay his debts. Capacity to repay is another critical one in terms of, they want to make sure that if they lend you money, that you have the capacity to pay it back, or the bank or your business has the capacity to pay it back. Another C is collateral. So banks like lending against assets that if the deal goes wrong, they can sell the asset and they have a chance of getting their money back. So the market valuation of the collateral is something that's very important. And then there's going to another C is the conditions. They could be the conditions of the loan, could be the conditions of the marketplace and the environment. And again, you have to check. This is the small print that you're going to have to check in any loan agreement. But fundamentally, I suppose what we're saying is, and we have an article on the various C's for dealing with a bank as part of this module. But fundamentally, what it is that I always say is, you have to adapt your business plan to suit your audience. So if you're going after VC money, then you produce the business plan in a certain way. If you're going after grant aid finance, then you produce your business plan in a certain way. And I'm not talking about changing the core fundamentals of the plan, but just adapting it for the audience. It's the exact same way as selling. You're going to go into a potential customer who has a particular need that can be solved by your product or your service, and that's what you're going to focus on. You might have another prospect who has another need that can be served by different, just by shaping your product or service in a little way. And that's the way you're going to pitch the sale. So that's how you kind of adapt your business plan.
Whatever you do, before you go anywhere, get some people to read your plan. Use the checklist that's below here in the PDF, and make sure that you do yourself justice.